Hello guys, Bacon of Glory here, and today I'm doing a walkthrough of DC on FishBowlMc. So basically, whenever you type /server DC, you spawn right here. So the first thing you want to do is you grab these starter items. I've already grabbed them, so it's easy for me. So then you want to come to this daily loot chest. You open this, take the items. I would put the items in here, like whatever you end up getting, put them in the ender chest. And then you can look at this for news. The news updates every once in a while. So right after you finish this, you want to come to the right, and you follow this little pathway into we call it the sewers. So in the sewers, you're gonna grind pretty easy zombies to get loot, specifically gold and bottles of enchantment. There's a few chests, one being here. Another one is behind there. So yeah, also you level up by killing things. You get XP, and you can type /LV to check your level and the amount of XP you have towards the next level. So there's a chest here, and a chest there, and a chest over there. So you can go through there and get to a boss after you beat the entire dungeon, but I'm not going to show that for the sake of time. You can explore that part on your own. So whenever you finish this, also to help you out, if you need hunger or health, you can go do the parkour. You can't skip it. You can't go that way or that way, or that way or that way. And then you can heal. So there's a heal sign to heal your hunger and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go to spawn. Alright, this is a place where I get my arrows. It's a grinding spot called the Mesa biome. Also, there are really good bow enchants that you can get. I believe one has lightning 1 on it. Pretty sure. So this is a bit harder because the mobs are so much smaller. It's hard to hit them. But I mean, I already have really good gear, so yeah. They drop arrows, which is really useful. Say I can get the chest. They have really good armor and loot here. But you have to be a specific level to use those. Like I said earlier on in the video. So there's a chest right here. The 2 I showed previously. There's a chest on top of here. You follow the crafting tables. So yeah, you get there, you get this chest. And also over there is more. It's called a player market. There's 2 of them. One of them is in the Mesa one, and this is the secret grinding spot for arrows. They drop so many arrows. It's so useful. Especially if you have a good bow. There's 2 chests there as well. So now I'm gonna go back to spawn, and I'm gonna show you something. So I'm gonna show you the shops over here. Also, there's just this little board that used to exist, but now it's got ripped down, sadly. Here is the little trading board for hats. You can buy hats here using silver coins, which you can get in the daily chest, which I showed before. Over here there's pawns, just some extra stuff. That's called the wishing well. You can put stuff in there. This is actually kind of buggy right now. It's not fixed 100%. TNT. This can help you if there's like a wall of both two cobbles and a wall. You can get this for 1 gold bar. You can get 3 TNT. TNT can get through walls. There's this house there. I'll let you explore that. Also, you might notice this gold coins. You need 64 to get 1 gold bar, and then 64 gold bars to get 1 plate. So 64 gold coins, plate, and then you can get 64 of those for 1 cube. There's only been 1 player ever to get a cube on Fishbowl. It's really rare. So here is another dungeon called Ruined. I'm not going to explore that because it takes a long time. There's also a boss at the end of this dungeon. It's pretty hard for beginners, so I would recommend just sticking to the sewers over there. So this is my favorite XP grinding spot. I'm going to show you. So here's a little village, as you can see. You can there's just random houses that you can check out and look inside. You can kill these pigs for food. So yeah, you can kill them. The NPC villagers don't get too happy about it. Buy potions here with this villager. And then you can buy some stuff here. Weapons. Good weapons. And you can also buy some more. You can buy wood here I use the wood to smelt the pork chops that you get into. Oh yeah, these are also really rare. They're a rare item, so yeah, you can get cooked ones as a rare drop. So yeah, this is a grinding spot that I use. I grind here almost every single day. I would recommend avoiding the witches. They shoot fireballs and poison. It's not a good thing. Don't go over there either. There's also witches. So yeah, there's zombies here. This is definitely a lot harder than most of the grinding spots. So if you can avoid these witches by going around here. Alright, there's another grinding spot for more advanced players. I'd say once you're around level 20, you can probably beat this boss. I mean, not a boss, but there's a bunch of pretty strong skeletons that you have to fight if you go in there. But there is one way to escape. That's another dungeon, yeah, you can explore that on your own time. So here are some skeletons you can grind if you just go around the mountain, and you'll find it. So yeah, there it is. And there's also weak zombies right next to the stronger ones. I'll show you over here. And then there's super strong zombies up the hill, and also a little secret Atlantis part that I'm not going to show you, but you can explore on your own and find out. So yeah, let's see if I can get over here. So weak zombies and skeletons spawn here. This is where I grind for my diamonds and iron usually, to make really OP gear, like that. And it's all protection 4 and breaking 3, by the way. And yeah, this is my main XP spot. I grind here for hours to get, I have grinded here for hours to get my level 31, which I worked so hard for. So yeah, this is a tour of the entire little map here, but if we go over here, there's a secret tunnel. Dun dun dun. So here is a warp called Warp Pixel. It's a dungeon that you can warp to, and there's a bunch of slimes, and it's a parkour dungeon. Also, here's Lakewood Valley. Oop, I got a message from the owner about something on the shop. Lakewood Valley, you can explore that on your own. It's pretty good. This is called Warp Player Market. This is an important part of DC. So you can also do /Warp Player Market to warp here. It's the only warp in DC. So yeah, you can buy stuff. So if it's your chest, then you can open the chest and view the items. You can buy the chest if there is a villager available. So how you buy it is you have to have I believe it's 8 bars. Maybe it's 8 bars for some villagers and 16 for some other ones. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, these are all player shops. Come on. Nope. Nope. I'm looking for one. Come on. Oh yeah, anvils here. That's super overpowered. You need those to get really good armor. There's also one more thing that I'll show you. Yeah, here you go. It says it's a villager's called For Hire. You have to have 8 gold bars and then you click Hire. Once you have this, you shift click it, and you put the item, or you have to put the items in the top row of the chest. Then you shift click it, and then you put the gold, however much gold or whatever item you want. You have to put that under it, and then they have to give you that item for the item that you put there. So like here's an example. So like I have this item that's in the top row of the chest right there. Then I can click this and I can change the amount of gold bars needed. So yeah, it's a pretty nice plugin. I definitely like this plugin a lot. So yeah, also you can buy it's a new thing. It's a booster. It's an emerald booster. So yeah, if you click here, you can buy a boost bundle, 5 boosts for $2.50 or 25 boosts for $10. And with the boosts, you can go to a grinding spot, and you can get extra XP like ×2 or ×3 with those boosts. Also, you can find them in the daily chest. They're pretty rare there, though. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Also, one thing is the XP. So the more damage you do to the mob, the more XP you do end up getting. So yeah, that's just the end of the video. So that's a tour of DC. This is Bacon of Glory. Peace out.